everybody, how the fuck you doing, y'all? The king has returned. Oh, you better believe I've returned. Oh, god damn, have I returned. Good God, I have returned. Anywho, that being said, I do have a donation goal tonight. Now, if $20 is reached, and I'm not putting any pressure on anyone, but if $20 is reached, I'm going to do a secret video. And this video will be of one of my old rivals. If a $30 reach is made, then I will do another video of an even older rival that even had a stupider take. And trust me, the $20 one is pretty fucking dumb. Now, it doesn't have to come all at once, can come over time, but as long as and I'm going to keep this little piece of paper here to track donations, but if it doesn't come, it doesn't come. I don't really care. And hell, by the end of this, I may get drunk enough where I just say, fuck it. Boy, I'm giving a hell of a sales pitch for this. Anyway, yeah, so $20 is one video, $30 is another. No, I'm not, Q. I'm offering something in return for my services, and no, I'm not going to open up the fucking line, so you can fuck off. Alright, Anna makes massive predictions about 2028. Alright, what is this fucking leftist bitch who has sagging tits going to do about the 2028 election? All right.
By the time.
Oh my God, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of Caillou. I'm afraid of Caillou. Oh no. Oh stop. I don't care. I'm not Dean Withers, as we're gonna see.
I finished listening to it, I thought to myself, he's going to run for president. That was a presidential speech.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's literally the last thing on my mind.
Dude, Dean Withers is like 20.
Really?
Like I would never
21, maybe.
do that.
Now, most of the internet knows.
I finished listening to it, I thought to myself, he's going to run for president. That was a presidential speech.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's literally the last.
What I think is going to happen in 2028.
Interesting.
Big prediction. So
Oh.
without further ado,
Can't wait.
let's get into it.
I heard that speech, and by the time I finished listening to it, I thought to myself, he's going to run for president.
Who?
That was a presidential speech.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that's literally the last thing.
All right, well, let's say this. Gavin Newsom, no, he's fucked. Bernie Sanders, fucked. Josh Shapiro, fucked. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why don't you worry about trying to have at least one kid with the 3 remaining eggs that you have? Look, I know how it's pronounced. I just choose to insult you a little bit. But why would a straight man want to be called cutie from another man? Just not for nothing. Why do you want to keep being called cutie from another man? I mean, I'm presuming you're straight. If you're gay, well, that's another matter.
And
You're not a cutie. Then again, I'm judging you through the lens. Okay, then you're fucking gay. Oh, okay. fine. At least you want my validation for that, so it's cool. That makes sense. The only man that wants to be called cutie is, well, a gay man.
somebody needed on the right wing to say what he said.
You literally get pissed off when I don't call you cutie. There's only one type of man that gets pissed off with that. You know, nothing wrong with it. Nothing against it. Nothing wrong with it. I want to say again. But yeah, you like to suck dick.
Said, right? Like, enough. Nobody's interested in hating Jews. I don't know why.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? It's so easy to get them trapped up. Because again, their side is based on purity tests. The second cutie looks the slightest bit homophobic, he's got to just like panic defense. Oh my God. Please, donations. Give me $20 so I can do this. I may do it anyway. This is why I'm bad at e-begging, because I don't have like hard limits. What happens is I start drinking, I start to get a good cheer, and then it's like, fuck it, I'll do it anyway.
People are talking about that. Rogan says the same thing. I don't know why people
Even if it is Jake, he is so colossally stupid in this. It's wonderful. Like, I was bursting out, almost crying, laughing. Well, by these days and these standards, yes, I am right-wing. But not by standards when YouTube started back in 2008. That's how far left the left wing has shifted. I became conservative literally by keeping the same opinions that I had when YouTube started. Because it's not enough to say, yes, I support gay marriage. No, I have to support dick-sucking gay stripping shows being shown to kindergartners, which is what pride parades have become. You know, I think trans people can exist, should exist, and exist in a world where they're free from harassment. I also think it's complete bullshit that they think they have the right to compete in women's sports. I think it's even worse if they think they have the right to shower with a bunch of chicks. And look, I'm sorry, but the psychology is completely different. You want a woman to undress in front of 10 men, I don't care how much they resemble Adonis. Okay? They're going to be uncomfortable. You get a heterosexual dude around 10 chicks, and they all look okay. Like, just, they're in shape. That guy will have his clothes off faster than you can say Jack Robinson.
Because Americans cannot afford to have children. They can't afford to buy homes. Why
You can. What's your problem?
is invading Iran or going to war with Iran?
Can you please explain to me why you think socialism would be better? North Korea is about to collapse due to lack of childbirth. China is about to collapse due to lack of childbirth. I mean, communism every which way from Sunday has been beaten. I mean, how many times does your husband's dick have to enter your asshole before you fucking realize, yeah, you're not getting pregnant through that hole? And how many times do you have to fucking say to ladies, well, geez, we just don't know what hole we get. There's only one of your holes that you get pregnant from. Oh, we don't plan pregnancy. Bullshit! You get pregnant through one hole during a certain time of the month. Outside of that, you don't get pregnant. The guy could come in your mouth every fucking day, you're not getting pregnant. He can come in your asshole every fucking day, you're not getting pregnant. There's one fucking hole, he can do it for a maybe. So this whole unplanned pregnancy, no, it's just utter stupidity. And the fact that we do not hold women accountable for anything.
On the priority here, this shouldn't be the priority. So a lot of people.
All right, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna move the fuck on. Maybe I'll revisit this later tomorrow. Because now I'm back and I'm pissed off. So, the left has been calling for a revolution. A revolution! Revolution! Well, a revolution has another name. It's a civil war. And these are your generals? This little 20-year-old twat?
I'm sorry that I have anxiety. Okay, and
Okay, do you know what a man does about anxiety? And you're a man now. I know that scares you, but you're a fucking man, Dean. Do you know what a man does with anxiety? He fucking ignores it!
honestly, yeah, it is kind of the fault of people like you that want to come up here and bully and berate me over something that I don't do!
Do you know what a man also does? He admits his vices. You vape. Big fucking deal. Nobody fucking cares. Right now you're closer to Andrew fucking Tate with, oh, I don't do anything to my body. My body's a fucking temple. Fuck you. You're a lot closer to Michael Knowles, who, well, we need to ban pot and porn. They're very bad for the man. While he smokes a cigar and has a fucking martini. And by the way, Mike, Mr. Knowles, you're fucking gay as fuck having that drink. Yeah, I know it was the drink of James Bond, but he lost that one. They lost that one. And by the way, don't say that I'm fucking right-wing, because I just threw everybody on the right wing under the fucking bus.
That I've asked you to respect me.
You know, here's another one. Charlie Kirk. He's another one that's never fucking bothered to define what life is sacred and what life isn't. You know, he hates abortion, loves the death penalty. It's just, I don't get it.
And respect my anxiety pin is at this.
Respect your anxiety pin? Boy, you want me to respect your anxiety pin? You can try to beat it out of me. And also, do you know what men do? We just own our goddamn vices. I drink, probably way too much. I also smoke cigars. But I'm a man and I own these things. I know these things are not good for me. I also know there may come a day where I have to give these things up. Or face the Reaper. Stop fucking being a child. You're a 20-year-old. You're a fucking adult. Stop being, oh my god, and he looks like he's fucking 12. The fuck happened to the American male? I guarantee you this guy had no males in his life. Because if he even had an older brother, his older brother would have slapped the shit out of him.
Get the.
Yes, men do use violence to settle things sometimes. Yeah, why don't you just start drinking alcohol? That would serve you better. Because it would finally give the Winebox moms that are in your chat, that are in your fans, that jerk off every time they see your young supple ass. It would finally get you drunk enough to actually want to fuck one of them. So you'd be servicing your fan base, Dean. You'd be servicing your fan base. You'd finally be drunk enough to fuck the fucking 50-year-old pool moms that jerk off to you. All right, I had to go take a piss and a sans, and I will be right back.
We're not stupid. That's gaslighting, quote unquote. But from your tirades, your rant.
Okay, where is the smoke coming out of it? Is he just inhaling shit? Thank you for the subscription or donation. Is he just inhaling shit and not even throwing it out? Dude, Jesus fucking Christ!
You're muted.
If you have anxiety medication, it's usually in pill form.
It's an anxiety pin. In fact, it's my.
Yeah, do you know how men handle anxiety? They just fucking ignore it and do shit anyway! Yeah, except Q, I usually have to be drunk out of my mind to rage quit. He's completely sober.
Alex Diaz, I'm a professional marketer.
$15 until the first video is met. Like I said, I'm having fun, so... Well, I'm not begging for beer money, sweetheart. Just if they want to see the video. Like I said, there's also a decent chance I say fucking because I'm having fun. And this video is going to be a lot of fun.
At least we...
Look, I'm not going to deny Hogan's piece of shit tendencies. But if you're gonna bring up the racism thing, really, Steve, you've never been in a car and uttered a racial epithet at somebody that, let's say, cut you off or almost caused you to get into an accident and it happens to be an Asian bitch? Because I'm willing to bet you've said some shit, Steve, and that's the thing. Also, if Hulk Hogan wanted to, he could have had several black wrestlers fired, both in WWE and WCW, and he didn't. I prefer to judge people not on the words they say, especially when they're fucked up out of their mind, having sex with their supposed best friend's wife, while their supposed best friend films it and then fucking releases it. I judge them on what they actually do. Because if we want to go down this road, you're going to have a long list of heroes going into the fire, Steve. I guarantee you're probably some idiot that thinks that John Brown is a fucking hero. By the way, you can figure out who John Brown is using your Google machine. I insist you do that now. Or Nat Turner.
But when I was a kid...
What? Your mom didn't find you attractive enough to molest you? Yeah, life sucks. We find out our heroes are fucking human! And we have to gauge them upon that! There are no superheroes, Steve! Guess what? Every one of your real-life heroes is a flawed mortal man. Hell, Jim Kirk, let's go into the fictional world. Jim Kirk fucked every alien with a fucking pussy. Indiana Jones fucked Marion Ravenwood, and it's pretty heavily implied in the movie that she was well underage. Peter Venkman was a professor in college, and he continually preyed upon, while they were adult, 18-year-old college students. You want to go on? You know, and it's funny is you believe this perfect person can exist, yet you think Jesus Christ of Nazareth is a myth. Well, I have news for you, Steve. There is not someone who can pass your perfect leftist purity test. Someone will always fail them, or you will find yourself cut out, and you'll be joining my side. Were you a Hulkamaniac in the 90s? Hulkamaniac when he made his return to WWE? Were you cheering for Hulk Hogan when he fought The Rock at WrestleMania 18? Did you only turn against Hulk Hogan when the left-wing media told you to turn against Hulk Hogan without actually thinking about the scenario in which said audio was made and leaked? I don't know, Steve. Maybe you're just fine with letting your wives fuck other dudes while you're in the room filming them. But most men are not. Of course, most men are cucks, and you are. But I don't know, maybe it was already jaded anyway, because the first time I ever had to deal with death was one of my friends at the age of 6. I don't know, maybe I was jaded. Who knows? Again, I've explained the racist situation and the situation he was in when he said that. These are not the words said in a normal situation for a normal man. Again, maybe you're a cock and you think this is completely fine because you're a little wussy bitch. But in my world, this is some guy that's completely off his fucking rocker at the moment. Now we return back to little sissy boy, 10-year-old Dean Withers.
Honestly, yeah, it is kind of the
And I'm sorry, but he looks like he's 10.
fault of people like you that want to come up here and bully and berate me over something that I don't do.
You mad boy. Well, then be a man. Be a man and own your fucking vices. This would literally be like me getting pissed off saying, I don't drink! Meanwhile, everyone sees this. Be a man, own your vices, boy. I don't know what the hell this one is about, but fuck it.
What would you do if you walked into a Walmart and saw this happening?
I would punch the little bitch in the face and knock her ass out.
So this...
Or I would wait for store employees to restrain her. Violently!
And anytime someone would try to stop her, people around were saying, leave her alone, she's just a little kid.
No! No, I won't! This is why we need to make smacking kids normal again! We need to make hitting kids normal again!
But I mean, enabling this type of behavior is...
Otherwise, they sit there and destroy the entire fucking produce department. We need to enable smacking and hitting kids again. That's what I would do. Violence.
And I'm not.
And by the way, she's 12, so she should have been hitting and smacked enough to know how to act in public. So fuck off. This isn't a 2-year-old having a conniption fit. No, she's 12 years old. She knows she's deliberately destroying shit. She's not a little kid anymore. No, beat the shit out of that cunt. Like you said, if we hit the $20 mark, I will release a secret video, although, boy, I'm going to make a hell of a sales pitch here. I'm starting to want to do it anyway, because I just want to make fun of this person. Because his argument is that fucking retarded. But there's another video at the, you know what, we'll jack down that and we'll put it at that level. Sent to me at the $5 level. Like I said, $5 will get you a video or more. Hopefully this person didn't send me an all-black gay male orgy. Alright, WWE Africa elimination match. All I know is, get a fucking ring! I mean, I get the mud shit for aesthetic purposes, but you dumb fucking assholes know the suspension of disbelief. Yeah, with ropes that high, I could have walked over him just to take a piss break. Oh, a bear high! Which, you're in a battle fucking royal! Oh, fuck! Okay, who the fuck is running the wrestling schools? There is a chance right there that the wrestler here, not him, but the guy behind them could have been paralyzed. What the fuck? Oh, thank you for the subscription or the donation. We'll find out which one. I set the threshold at 20. All right, I'm done with that. All right, this one time I'll break it. Just because it is that fucking stupid. You all know who it is. Christ. Alright. This is Jake on Mr. Dapperton's channel. Video he calls Mr. Dapperton Loves the Fascist Boots. Okay. Alright, well, before I get into this, I really have to pay